What's up, gamers? Happy Friday morning and happy International Hoenn Day. International. We've gone worldwide. Welcome back, gamers. How are we doing today? How are we doing on this fine and dandy Friday morning? I guess it depends on. Hi. What's up? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing, Tornad? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? It's afternoon here? Well then, good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's Jacob from yesterday. I changed the name. Alright, cool. Sounds good. What's up? Neo late? I wasn't that late. What was I late? Like 3 minutes? Yeah. I forgot that I had to actually turn on my switches. I wanted it to be ready. It's everyone's favorite NeoHere. True. Well, some people like NeoHere a lot. So, sorry I was a little bit late. I know I said I was going to start at 8 or 9. I had to go get an oil change done on my car, and the place opened like right at 8, and otherwise I was going to be in a huge waiting line, so I was like, I'll just start stream later, and we'll go for the 3 hours. But, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. Hope y'all are doing well. I want to tell you guys something. So, I am a connoisseur of energy drinks. I like energy drinks a lot, and I want to give you guys my rating of an energy drink I got from Dunkin' Donuts this morning, alright? It was this one. It's called the Berry Blast Sparked Energy. And I'm telling you now, this is coming from Neo. Don't buy this. This tastes... If you guys have ever had emergency... Like, hold on. Alright. Have you guys ever had this before? It's an emergency. It's a strawberry, it's like what you do when you're like getting sick and it has a bunch of vitamins and stuff in it. It tastes like this, but an energy drink. And I don't mind this taste, but it just reminds me of when I'm sick. So, don't get it. I will be drinking it throughout the stream and grimacing at it, but don't buy the Sparked Energy Berry Blast drink from Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin', if you do want to sponsor me, I will change my opinion just so I can get the bag. Anyways, with that being said, guys, it's Hoenn Day! International Hoenn Day! Welcome back, everyone! That's a lick-a-tongue. This is International Hoenn Day. Now, I want to make you aware of something. I am shiny hunting on 2 different consoles like this. My Whismer encounters are going to be absolute dog water cheese trash, alright? They're not going to be great, but we do have Laleep, and I forgot to shuffle. Damn it. Have you checked Swarm? I haven't checked the Swarm. You know what? Let's do that right now. I didn't check Swarm this morning. Let's do that right now. Let's check the Swarm and see if it's the skitty masterpiece we've been waiting for. Let's do this one. Let's check. But yeah, we're going to be doing Laleep and Whismer unless it's Skitty Day. Play EAO for luck? I will play EAO later. I promise you I'll play EAO this stream. We do need a good EAO from everyone in stream. We need a good EAO. But that's a later thing. Deoxys will start soon. I haven't started playing through the game, and I'm probably going to play through it either tomorrow or later today, depending on work. So, I don't know if I'm going to have it finished before Monday. Or I guess, yeah, next stream is Tuesday. Snubble. Cringe. It starts with S, it's just not what I wanted. So, here's the reason that this hunt for Whismer is hard. It's because I'm gonna have one controller in my hand the whole time, this one. The problem is, it's like really hard to control on a bike, and the Whismer run away from you. For some reason, they're little scaredy cats, and they run away from you, and they're little babies. So, we're gonna have a hard time trying to find. But here, I'll show you what I mean. Look. So, I'm going to hold my one controller in my hand, right? It's this controller. I don't have access to B, A, or X. I just have access to, thumbnail slaps. Thank you. I put a lot of time into it. I don't think you understand how long of a time I put into that thumbnail. So, I'm on this bike, right? I don't have access to the camera, so I can't move the camera around, and then they run away from me! Look at them! They're insane! Look at it! Dude, why does it got jukes? When did it get jukes like that? Does anyone know? And then when I turn around, now I can't see. So this is gonna be a really, like, this hunt doesn't look like it should be hard, but for some reason, these Whismer are like the goats. Look! It's insane. It's almost impressive. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. Strap in. We got 10 Lily eggs right now. They think you smell. Well, someone's got to. We got 10 Lily in the boxes right now that we're gonna be going through. And we're just gonna be egging it today, you know? We're just egging it. We're on the egg grind. So, we're doing it. They're scared from all the hoenn Professor Oak challenges and the 70,000 Whismer that are murdered every time. Well, you know what? Someone's gotta murder the Whismer. Someone's gotta show him who's boss. I'm kinda tired of Whismer acting like it's him, you know? Whismer, you don't know anything. Don't you run away. Come back here. It's just annoying, you know? Anyways, I know I'm gonna struggle with this because my brain has a hard time handling 2 games at once like this. When it's a Masuda hunt and a hunt that I'm supposed to be like making movements in, I just know I'm going to struggle. So I want you guys to bear with me as I take on a challenge that I haven't taken on in a while. 3 hours? That's the plan. The plan today is to go for 3 hours. Oh, Neo, my stream with my fiance went well. 15 Chinese starters in 6 hours. Finally got good RNG with the sandwiches. Love to see it. Look at that. Look at that stupid little Whismer. I'm telling you, these things are cursed. There's also Woobat, which I do need shiny, but I'm not really interested in, like, trying to go for it, you know? Do. Chat, I just hit my ulnar nerve. That's awesome. Otherwise known as funny bone. I learned that from chat. Wait, I still don't have it shuffling. Neo, do you know how to shuffle? Actually, neither does YouTube, so I can't really take too much blame for this. Did I miss lore on why we hate Whismer? It's a little baby, Jalen. It just runs away. You'll see a lot of times I will run after Whismer, and that thing will dip. That thing will dip out. It'll be like, no thank you, ma'am. And it will just run. Just wait. You'll see. Whismer's a little obnoxious. It's a little doo-doo head, as the kids say, as the cool kids say. We do say doo-doo head still, right? Is that something we all say? That's not just like a me thing? Look, I mean, watch. You'll see a Whismer, it'll make eye contact with me, and it'll be like, wait a second. And then it'll just dip. It'll just be gone. Look, here it is. Oh, it starts running. It's a little baby. I don't know, Neo. I'm not a cool kid. Don't sell yourself short. Don't do that. Don't sell yourself short like that. Anyways, welcome to hoenn. We are 12 away from finishing the living decks. In all honesty, we will probably only be hunting like 10 of these because the other 2 are Deoxys and Jirachi. Those are going to take some time. So just strap in for like the next 10 hunts we have. We have, I think, outside of Whismer, which we're doing random encounters, I think we have like 6 Masuda hunts. 6 Masuda hunts, 1 random encounter hunt, which we're doing Whismer, and then 3 radar hunts is what we got on lock. 10 Pokemon in total. Welcome to hoenn, set from the Galar region. Yeah, but listen, it's kind of hoenn. There's hoenn Pokemon. Why is Whismer in the cave? Don't get mad at me. I'm just explaining, all right? I'm giving my best gosh darn explanation I can give. There's Whismer in the cave. I don't know. Might as well be the hoenn region. I feel like I'm getting judged here for what I'm saying. In actuality, there's Whismer. Look, that's a Whismer. I don't know about you. That's the most Whismer I've ever seen. Whismer is British. Yeah, it's actually Whismer. That's how they say it. In the native land of hoenn, they say Whismer. That's how Guy says it. Oh, you hunting a Whismer today? I don't know if Guy's watching my stream, but he definitely did just catch a stray. Weezer? No. Whismer. Oh, Blood, I was hot on a Whismer today. That's how he says it. Blood's always waffling, I'm telling you. Blood's got stuff to say. Anyways, strap in. Enjoy a nice shiny hunt. We're hoping for Whismer under odds. because we've been, like, this shield game has gone, like, 15, no, not 15. Like, 9 times over odds between 2 hunts. So, we're hoping for an under odds, alright? Morning, Neo, morning, James, how you doing? Speaking of shiny hunt, I got Cricketune. I saw that. I saw it in the lay Discord. I made a bad meme. I will not look at it until later. I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. If you can't tell, I'm really busy. Delelele whoop. Doing well? Glad to hear. Glad to hear you're doing well, good sir. I am in mental anguish trying to shiny hunt both these Pokemon at the same time. My brain is having a hard time handling it. I'm telling you, there's a reason I always do a Masuda hunt and then a soft reset, because trying to control 2 games at once with, like, really, I'm only looking at the game with the Weimer because they run away. It's a lot harder than it looks. I know you guys don't respect me, but a lot of green today. Yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day in Hoenn. They celebrate it on a different day. So, it's just a weird Hoenn thing. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on. I feel like we need to name the shiny Whismur when we call it. I feel like we need to name it Weimer. Am I wrong? Am I cooking with that? Do we name it Weimer? After our fellow British? Weimer. Oh, bro, you hunt another Weimer today? Name it Weimer? That's what I feel like I need to do. I feel like that's what needs to be done. It needs to be named Weimer. Name it Boombox. I already have an X-Cloud, so this won't become an X-Cloud. This will stay a little Weimer. Now, wait a second. Hold on. What do we call... How do you spell Weema? Is it like... Is it W-E-E-M-A-R? Is that like how you spell it? Like Weemar? Or is it Weema? Maybe it ends with an H? Because it's just how the British say it. They kind of like turn their R's into H's. Weema? Weimer? I feel like the R is too American, you know? We're Americanizing the British culture, and that just doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm gonna get a hate message from Guy. Weimer, stop! Dude, look at this thing! It's so talented! Did you see that thing's jukes? Weema? Yeah, I like Weema. I like the way J Pine just spelled it. I like Weema. Oh, it's your Weema! Bro, you found shiny Weema today? The thing is, Guy's not watching my stream, but as soon as he does and he tunes in to see me bashing his culture once again, he's gonna be like, ah, Landon's back at it. It got legs. Dude, I'm telling you, this thing got jukes. I'm sitting here spinning in circles and it's breaking my ankles. Weimer got legs. I'm gonna be real with you. Weimer got feet. I'm gonna be real. This is the first time I've really looked at Whismur, like ever. This thing's kind of cute. I kind of like it. The British don't have feelings to hurt. I would say that to my blood guy, who I've hurt the feelings of many a time. I've hurt my blood more than once. Honestly, I think I'm becoming a Weimer fan. I think I am. And this thing's kind of grown on me. Like, just look at it, I'm like, you know what? I kind of like Weema. I do. I've turned around. Weema kind of cute. It's just a little scared dude. It's sitting here like this. You know? Adorable. What's with its eyes? I don't understand. But I want to know more. Honestly, what do the British call Lilip? I don't think they have as much trouble with their L's. I feel like where they struggle, like you have to think about like Tuesday, right? They don't say Tuesday. They don't hit the S. They say Tuesday. They hit the ch and then the ew, but they don't hit the S. So when they say Whismur, they don't say whiz, and they definitely don't say is. They say ease. So it has to be we, and then they miss the S, so they go we and then ma. Oh, it's Weema. Bro, I've called Weema before. I just don't think they'd hit the S in Wismer. The E's are tricky. Yeah, Lillip. Yeah, it'd be Lillip. Oh, blood, you got a shiny Lillip today out of an egg? Blood's got a Lillip. Blood, that's crazy. I'm horrible at accents, by the way. I know I'm absolutely botching the English accent, and I apologize for it, but I actually don't care. L. I'm a hater at the end of the day. A full-fledged hater. No, Weimer! That is not a lily. Neo, don't apologize is perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the gas. Is that English accent or Australian? I don't know. The lines get kind of blurred. Do English really know where they stand either? Like when the English people talk, do they really know if they're being English or Australian? I feel like they wouldn't know. I talk to a British person for like 6 hours every workday. I feel like if anyone would know how to communicate in a somewhat British accent, it would be me. You know? Like, I feel like I at least have enough, like, I'm exposed to it enough that I would know, you know? At the end of the day, I still think Weema is right. I'm pretty sure it's Weema. I think that's how they would say it. I'm gonna speak on guys' behalf and say they would definitely say Weema. And if a guy says differently when I get to talk to him about it, he's lying. He's listening to the stream right now, and I know for a fact he says Weema. Oh, blood, I found a shiny Weema the other day in Sword and Shield. That's what he said. He says it all the time. In fact, one of his favorite Pokemon is Weema. We all love Weema. That's not a Weimer. That's a ball. How many eggs am I on? Anyways, I'm hoping... Here's what I'm hoping for, gamers. Last generation, as we know, was a little wonky. We got to Gen 1. It was sucky. 4 out of 6 hunts going over odds. That's rough. We have 12 hunts here. I'm hoping for a solid 8 under odds. That's my hope. We have 12 hunts. If 8 of them could be under odds, that'd be Pog. That may be a little bit of copium, but it'd be pretty good odds, all things considered. Because technically, if you're going... Man, you're coping so hard. No. Hear me out. Hear me out. You need to listen to me. You need to get your head out of your butt and listen to the grandfather Neo, all right? The odds of going over odds is 1 in 3, right? Which means technically, I should find 8 under odds. Technically. Weimer isn't going under odds? Yes, it is. Also, can we please stop saying Wismer like that's its name? If you're gonna refer to it, please say Weema, okay? Thank you. Goodness gracious, is it really that hard, guys? It's just, it's honestly just disrespectful. Every single one that's gotten away has been shiny for real? Yeah, for sure. Praise Weema. We love Weema. I love Weema. That's my dog. I see you back there. You're not slick. How am I all the way down here? Only the Weema that get away are shiny. I'm sure you're right. You'll find Weema on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll find Weema next stream on Tuesday. Yeah, as a reminder, gamers, I want to remind you guys, even though I've said it a lot this week, and we're just going to make sure we're all on the same page, there will be no stream tomorrow. I'm streaming on Thursday for the next 3 weeks to make up for the fact that I will not be streaming tomorrow. So no Saturday stream tomorrow. Just keep that in your brainium, in your cranium brainium. No stream tomorrow. Nia will be absent. Absent father alert. Bro went to go get the milk. He'll be back on Tuesday. That's a really big Weema. But anyways, back to my cope, all right? Back to my cope. Statistically, 2 out of every 3 hunts are supposed to go under odds. So, in that case, if we take 12 divided by 3 is 4, times 2 is 8, which means 8 out of 12 of these hunts should go under odds. Now, does that mean Jirachi and Deoxys are going to be part of those 8? Probably not. I'll probably get unlucky and have to go over odds with those. But at the end of the day, we should have 8 under odds hunts. I don't know what 8 they're going to be, and it's honestly going to be kind of hard to tell because it's hard to know under odds when you're doing like, what's it called? Poke Radar hunts. So maybe all 3 of those will be under odds. I don't know. But what I do know is I expect at least 8 out of 12 of these to go under odds. That's the hope. That's the pray. I want you guys to take the copium with me. Huff it in. Let's all believe in this together. Don't make me do this by myself. That is messed up. Don't make me take this challenge alone, all right? I need you guys to be a part of this with me. Ain't happening, little bro. No, you guys need to huff the copium with me. Stop pushing against the fate. It is our fate, gamers. We have gone through this long enough. We have suffered long enough. That's the cope unless we are blessing from the Pope. Why are you dropping bars right now? Why are you spitting bars right now? I'm just shiny hunting. What is bro spitting? Fine, I'll believe. I'll support the endeavors. Thank you. That's all I ask for. All I ask for is your support in this endeavor. That we go 8 under odds. 8 of them go under odds. 4 of them go over odds. I don't know what 4 they will be, but 4 of them will go over odds. All right? That is my promise to you. Promise, But even realistically, if I really wanted to huff the copium, if I wanted to double, triple, quadruple down on copium, I would say that more than 8 are going to go under odds because we had 4 out of 6 go over odds in Kanto. So technically, this region should be better, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it reasonable and say 8 out of 12. That is statistically how it's supposed to happen. All right? This is nothing but math. I know you guys don't like math, but this is math. I won't believe until Pope Francis goes to their chat and says you will get 8 under odd shiny. Pope Francis has nothing to do with shiny hunting. Believe in me. Don't believe in Pope. Believe in me. Why do you need the Pope Francis to tell you what you can and can't believe? You think if Pope Francis was put into the shiny hunting gulag, he'd come out on top over me? Absolutely not. You're tripping if you think that's the case. I'm the best to ever do it. You understand? Yes? Bro. Pope Francis doesn't even know the odds of a shiny charm hunted as shiny. Bro has to watch my stream just to know what his odds are. He doesn't know anything. Don't you dare, Weimer. Don't you dare. Don't you try that. Stop it, Weimer. You're not funny. Also, do you guys see the little holes on its head for its ears? Can you imagine if instead of us having ears, we just had holes on the top of our heads? You will get 8 under odd shinies. God, I always loved Pope Francis. I always knew Pope Francis would come through. All right, well, there you go. The Pope has said it himself. The Pope himself has spoken up. Thank you, Pope. Okay, I believe in the Cope. I always knew the Pope was a NeoHere viewer. We always knew that the Pope loved a good NeoHere stream. Now I'm stuck with this name for 14 days. Shush, shush, shush. Don't, no, you're not stuck with it. You're the Pope. So you're happy to have it is what you're saying, right? I am the Pope, that's right. Congrats on finishing Kanto. Thank you, Jordan. We're now on to hoenn. We're now on to hoenn. I really should have made the number 133 instead of 135, because I'm never going to find Deoxys and Jirachi. There's no shot I find Deoxys and Jirachi before I find the rest of the Hoenn Pokemon. Unless I'm just the luckiest dude to ever do it, it's not happening. So I should have just made it 133 so it has like a nice finish numbers at the end. But whatever. Let me drink more of my emergency energy drink. Wait a minute? What are you waiting a minute? What are we waiting for a minute on? Imposter? Wait, are there two different Pope Francises in chat? I'm confused. Guys, you both have the same name, and I can't see your profile picture, so I don't know what's going on. Why are we doing this? The bit's gone on too far. I can't see the profile pictures. Which Pope is the real Pope? Oh god. Oh no. Oh, the Pope guarantee has gone out the window. I don't know which Pope to believe. What happened to Neo memes? What did you post, J-Pine? Whisper. True. Honestly, this is based. This is based. Hold on. This is a based image, and only because it's based, I'm putting it up here. It's just so true. This will go right under Weimer. Based and true. Weimer on the run, bro. Weimer's always freaking dipping. I hate Weema. I hate Weema. That bro's always running. Look at him. He's so scared. Watch. He's gonna see me. Oh. Yeah. We know. We know, Weema. We know. We know. Bro's the Flash, except he's chunky and fat. Bro's head is its body. Imagine if your head was your body. You did not have a distinction between your head and your body. It was just one piece of your body. That's crazy. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you, Weema. I'm being honest. I don't know how to tell this to you, buddy, but you're cooked. Don't diss Weema like that. I might. I mean, listen, for something that is that weird, for something that's that weed, huh? For something that's that weird, it's got some legs. It's got some speed. It's the Usain Bolt of Pokemon, I'll say it. Neo does weed? You guys love saying that, don't you? You guys think you're so funny. Huh, drugs! It's funny! I'm never gonna get a job, bro. If John ever fires me and I have to go get a job, do you think someone's ever gonna hire me when they find out that my entire chat thinks I does weed? I does weed. I don't even know how to talk. Like, I'm so screwed. Like, I'm never getting a job, bro. It's just unfortunate. It's an unfortunate world that I live in. That's a Woobat. That's not a Weema. I do also need Woobat for my Shiny Living Dex, but I don't feel like I don't want to run into them. I don't really want them. I mean, we always change it to crack. That is true. You guys are on the weed and crack vibe. Thank you, Pope Francis. Thank you, Pope Francis, for continuing the idea that I do weed and or crack. Appreciate you, Pope. Love your laws and all that stuff. What country is Pope Francis for again? I forgot this stuff. Thou shalt encounter 8 rare shinieth beneath the odds. Thank you. I don't think Pope Francis talks like that, though. Vatican City? Oh, okay. Cool. It's my American brain. I don't know this stuff. Is Vatican City still considered its own country? Like, legally? Yes? Okay. It's a country in room, yes, microstate in Italy. How did I not know that? I lived in Italy. Oh well. Man, I'm dumb. I got that dumb American brain, on God. Weema! Where the Weemas at? Oh, 2? Oh, 3 Weema! Look at all of them. Do 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 do. Weema, stop running away from me. Do 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 do. Bro, it's such a stupid meme that's made in like that was probably made by JPie in like 2 minutes. Congrats on Cantonio. Thank you, Mr. Shadow. Appreciate that. But I love the Wizmer running meme. It's funny. I love it. How are you doing, Mr. Shadow? Monsieur Shadow, as the French would say. It's such a stupid meme, but I love it. I love what it stands for. I love what it represents. It represents my Weema. That's my Weema. I missed your last few. How's the head? Good. I think it was just that day, honestly. I think that day I was just having a rough day, and I'm a lot better now. I'm doing a lot better. I'm feeling good. Feeling saucy. I think that day I was just in a rough mode. Daddy was not feeling it. Daddy being me. I was not in it. But I'm back. We got Kanto done. We got Weema. We got Lileep. We're good to go. Aegislash is thinking about camping. Aegislash, you are a sword and shield. You do not need to go camping, bro. You will literally cut the tent open with your body. Dog is not cooking. What are you up to today, Shadow? What are you up to? How are you doing? What have you been up to? Sword and shield like the games? No way. So true. Oh my gosh. There's no way. How did he know? You know what I should do? I'm gonna kill a Weema real quick. I'm gonna kill a Weema so we can get the rare Weema. I cannot talk today, bro. The rare Weemas. Working lol, not much else. Fair. Understandable. I'm killing a Weema. I'm killing it. Goodbye, Weema. Not the baby. Not this baby. This baby dead. Bye, baby. Now, about like 1 in every 30 or 300, we'll get a rare chance at a rare Weema. No one cares about your freaking move, Drampa. Shut up. Neo, don't kill the children with the Pope in chat. Listen, the Pope's gonna have to get over it. The Pope is complacent because he's not arrested me yet, and he's just watching it happen. That one specific Weemo is not worthy of life. Exactly. We don't trust that. I don't trust that Weemo with a 10-foot pole. Alright? I wouldn't trust that Weema anywhere close to me. That Weema had evil intentions. I was doing you all a favor. You're welcome. Instead of being angry about it, why don't you say thank you, Neo, for protecting us from the mean Weema? You ever thought about that, huh? Wait. I see the secret Weema back here. You're not hiding from me, secret Weema. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba ba ba. That's a Poliwag. No, Weema, stop running. You, NeoHere, are doing the Lord's work by ridding the world of these unworthy creatures. That's kind of messed up. Are you saying that I should kill all non-shiny Weema? Because that sounds like we're getting into an issue that I don't really want to handle. That sounds like you need to figure that out as the Pope, and you need to leave me alone. That's not my job. Oh no, I wasn't paying 100% attention. I kept hearing wiener. No, okay, excuse me. That is disgusting. Shadow, I'm ashamed of you. Do you think I would make a childish joke saying wiener in chat? What kind of stream do you think this is? What PokeTuber do you think I am? I'm saying Weema. It's the way that the British people say Whismer because they can't talk. The real Pope wouldn't condone murder? Well, the real Pope isn't here, is he? Or maybe he is. No, just the ones that are not worthy. Not necessarily the non-shiny ones. I would expect you to also kill a shiny one if it be necessary. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you now, Pope. I love your laws and your Vatican City rulership and all that stuff, but if a Weema shows up and it's shiny and you think it's worthy of death, I will not be listening to you. I will be completely ignoring you and going on to just hit the Weema. I'm just gonna hunt the Weema. Also, did you guys see that was a special Weema with the special aura on it? Also, what is the knockout method shiny? Hold on. Sword, shield, shiny hunt. Shiny Pokemon. What's the odds of it if I knock out 500? 1 in 455. That's like nothing. That's kind of gross. 455? That's not even low enough. I mean, it kind of is, but not when you don't see him enough. I don't want to just kill Weema over and over. It feels unnecessary. You know? I think I just kill one so I get the random brilliant encounter. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be an evil man. Music is weird. Done. I'm sorry, Neo. I forgot I wasn't in a real PokeTubers stream. We all know real PokeTubers make lewd jokes. It feels that way sometimes, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel that way sometimes? The more and more PokeTubers I get introduced to when I see them talking about their private parts, it's uncomfortable, really. It's like, is this really the only humor we have? It's like we're back to being 12, guys. Listen, I don't know about you guys. You can make your cute little you know, penile jokes, but I'm gonna stay being a mature adult and make jokes about me smoking crack. All right, you guys are being disgusting. I'm gonna go back to what is real humor. Dog, that was disgusting. I'm screenshot. Hey, can someone screenshot that chat and send it to me so I can get Shadow unmodded on John's chat, please? Someone screenshot that and send it to me real quick. I need that for later. Just in case I need some good blackmail on Shadow. Which chances are I will probably need in the future at some point. Also, don't think, by the way, that you telling John that that my chat thinks I smoke crack is going to do anything to me. John knows. John knows I don't smoke crack. John knows I'm sober. The real Pope has gathered blackmail for you. Thank you. Appreciate that, real Pope. Have you thought of names for these shinies? Now is a good time to think. Well, we've already decided on the name for Weema. It will be Weema. That's the name of that shiny. It's Weema. It's how the British people say Whismer. It's Weema. Let's go and find a shiny Weema in it. I don't know about Lilleep. No one cares. No one cares about Lilleep. I'm gonna be honest. It might just not get a nickname. Maybe I just name it period, like just dot. Because no one cares. Oh, wow. A Lilleep. That's crazy, dude. Actually, that's kind of out of pocket. I'm sure there's someone here that cares about Lilleep. Kind of looks like the Dune Worm. Oh, it does. Shai-Hulud. That's what I'll name it. I'll name it Shai-Hulud. It's a really weird looking Shai-Hulud. Actually, that's kind of a based call. I'm kind of down with Shai-Hulud. Lilp? Why Lilp? You're just gonna take out the E's? I kind of like Shai-Hulud. Oh, dang it, I ran into a Woobat. Alright, whatever. I'm kind of down for the Shai-Hulud call. It's relevant because of Dune. Plus, is there any other Pokemon that looks at all like those worms? I don't think so. I can't think of one. Probably because they'd be terrifying and really hard to make into a Pokemon that people would actually, like, buy merchandise of. You tell me people would buy a Shai-Hulud merchandise unless it was a popcorn bucket? Not me. Popcorn bucket? Sure. Anything else? It's a hard bargain. You're making a hard sell, brother. But I'm down for Shai-Hulud. I think we do Shai-Hulud. Because Cradilly doesn't look the same. Cradilly doesn't look as worm-like, I don't think. It's too thickum, you know? I think we go with Shai-Hulud. I'm a Shai-Hulud fanboy here. We got Shai-Hulud and Weema. This is a based call. I appreciate everyone whose ideas came out, but I'm going to go with Shai-Hulud. Leap's head looks like the popcorn bucket. It kind of does. First time that sentence was ever spoken. What sentence? I mean, listen. If I had $1 for every time I said a brand new sentence to the human world in my streams, I'd probably have a lot of money. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'd probably have quite a bit of money. Neo would get a lot of original words on Infinite Craft, that is true. That's what I really want. Where's NeoHere on Infinite Craft, you know? If it's infinite and I don't show up, is it really that infinite? You know? You can try. I'm definitely not trying because there's like a 99% chance I do not show up on Infinite Craft. I'm being real with you. It'll probably just take a while. I don't think it would ever happen. I don't even know how you would get there. Like, I don't think there's enough, like, because I'm assuming it's done with some sort of internet search and AI thing of how it all works together. And there's no way you could get to NeoHere. Even if you did, like, Pokemon, Neo, and here. Give it like 10,000 years, Neo. I don't think Infinite Craft's going to be around in 10,000 years. Sorry, I hate to say it. You know, being that we're in the year 2000 and it would take, you know, 5 times this time to do that, I don't think that's happening. Gonna be honest with you. Neo fake, haven't seen him for a while. Yeah, Neo, the Neo variants have kind of died off, in all honesty. The only Neo variant we care about is the person who stole the NeoHere channel ad and has never returned to stream, and now I can't get the NeoHere ad on YouTube. It makes me sad. Then again, NeoHere ad was also taken on YouTube by some person that doesn't upload videos. So, am I mad about it? Yes, I'm still pissed off. Don't mention it. It's gonna make me mad. It's gonna get me all triggered again. Do 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 do. Dang it, Poliwag. Neo, are you offended that I'm not on your Discord? I am old and just want to stay in the 4 I'm in. I'm too many more would hurt my head. No, I'm not offended. I understand that old brains have a really hard time with looking at a lot of things on screen. It's why most of the time you don't like... It's why most of the time you just keep watching Seinfeld because it's something you're familiar with rather than watching newer shows. I get it. It's okay. You're old. I take no offense to it. I respect the elderly. God forbid you consume some new form of media. You don't upload either? Actually, Pope, that's true. Hey, they don't really make sitcoms anymore. Well, I know. I know. That's why if it's not Seinfeld, it's, what are those old black and white shows called? Don't You Do It. Don't You Leave Me. I'm trying to think of an old black and white show that, like, a lot of old people watch. I like the name of it. I Love Lucy. Yeah, exactly. Like, I Love Lucy. Or whatever the... Perry Mason, of course. Right. Yeah, see, now you're picking up what I'm putting down. You're getting it now. Bum ba da ba da bum ba da. I like color shows. That's like the oldest sentence I've ever heard spoken in this chat. No, I love shows with multicolored vision. It's amazing. Just wait till Shadow watches something that's so like technologically advanced, his brain just has a meltdown. He watches like God, what's a really technological? He watches Avatar: The Way of Water and just loses his mind. He doesn't know how to. His brain can't comprehend what he's saying because it's so improbable. This is impossible. How are they blue? The technology on this is it? What is this? Is this even real? I'm gonna fight Volo with a team of level 60 to 70 shinies and a level 20 Cricketoon. Yeah, good luck, bro. Have fun with that. Let us know how you feel after the fact. Shadow, being that you told me your actual age, I feel like part of this is you just like to playing up the fact that you're old, but in actuality, you're not that old. You just want people to think you're old. You're not that old. You just don't want to like be a part of the generation you're in, and you're just pretending like you're way too advanced and far past their time. When in actuality you aren't. I think this is an ego problem. I think you just don't want to be hip with the kids. You see yourself as better than us, and that's a problem. Just because I'm a Zoomer doesn't mean I don't have things to add to the world. Not true, Neo. I also have knowledge of all those things. That's right. But you don't like them. You hate them actively. Instead of watching Skibidi Toilet with the rest of us and loving it, you hate it. You hate Skibidi Toilet. You haven't watched a single episode of Blippi. How can I trust you? Neo, I also hate Skibidi Toilet. Stop lying. Only 8-year-olds watch Skibidi Toilet. Real men watch Bluey. True. That's what real men are doing. All my homies hate Skibidi Toilet. We're Bluey watchers in this household. I got 8 eggs? When did I do that? Damn, I was not paying attention, bro. I was just in the zone grabbing eggs. Now, we watch Peppa Pig here? No, you don't. You probably only know the scene of Peppa Pig hanging up the phone. You don't even know the rest of it. Poor Daddy Pig, everyone is so mean to him. I just want some bacon, you know what I'm saying? Weema! Listen, you guys can hate as much as you want. But we're all the same. Don't act like we're better than anyone else. Every single person in this chat would actively watch the Netflix profile selection screen for hours if we could. We all know we would do it. Don't act like you're better than anyone else. The Netflix profile selection screen goes hard. It's peak cinema. Neo, please stop. The Pope does not condone animal cruelty unless it is convenient. Alright, Pope. I'll think about it. That world, that would waste electricity and I ain't paying for that, bro. Dude, Shadow... Oh my gosh. Dude, live a little. Live a little, bro. Come on! Spend some money on the Netflix profile selection screen. It's lit. Dang it, I ran into Lickitung. Go away, Lickitung. Get your tongue out of my face. I spend too much of my electricity bill moderating children for free. Dog, I can't imagine that you moderating John's chat takes up even like a 20th of your electric bill. There's just no shot. I don't believe it. Unless you're Amish, then maybe I can see it happening. Actually, Shadow being Amish would start to make a lot more sense. Hey, I went to an Amish cafe the other day, actually. Okay, bro, this guy is... Something's going on. They have great pancakes and hot chocolate. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. Really, I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't. What kind of Pope are you? The Pope that loves Weema. The Pope that loves watching NeoHere shiny hunt Weema. Don't lie, you all love Weema. We're all Weema fans here. Undertale is overrated. Damn, Pope. You really just saying that now? Real chads play Bluey the game. Okay. Thank you, Pope. It really is. I haven't played through all of Undertale, so I can't make a statement. I feel like Undertale, if from my having not experienced it, so this is a very biased opinion. I feel like Undertale is played up because it was it was like in a drought of time where RPGs didn't have a lot of story elements and like ways where you affected what was happening. You didn't have a lot of agency, and it was the first RPG that hottest man on earth, and I would do anything for him. Yes, it was the first RPG in a while that gave you that kind of agency, you know. It's the first game most tiny zoomers play with a real plot. Okay, I'm sorry, Shadow. You gotta calm down. That's just your boomer coming out. Now you're just being a boomer, who's angry at the world. Your boomer's coming out. You have to stop. This has gone too far. Then explain why so many kids make Undertale their personality. I think you're just on Twitter too much. I don't think a lot of people make Undertale their personality. They just really like Undertale. They really enjoyed it. They thought it was a good game. I think Undertale is a good game. I think how big the community is behind it is a little crazy, but I think Undertale is probably a very good game still. Like, something can be overrated and also very, very, very good. Just because something is a world-class game does not mean it can't be overrated. I think it is a world-class game. It should be a staple in, like, video game history, but it is not as good as people make it. I think meme culture just grabbed onto it with, like, Megalovania and stuff like that. And I think a lot of the people who say they love Undertale probably actually haven't played it. And are just, like, really like the memes from it. If I had to guess. Did I add that batch of eggs? I did. W Neo. Neo, how does it feel having the chatters with the same name? I'm gonna be honest, I just see you as one chatter. I don't even know the difference. I can't tell the difference because I don't have profile pictures on. So I literally don't know. I don't know who it is. So I'm just assuming it's the same person. The Pope hive mind. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening here. But I think it's a little like FNAF. I would actually argue that FNAF is a worse case scenario of this. Because the first FNAF games were not that good. They were actually pretty bad games considered. Like, they actually aren't that good of games. They're kind of, like, cyclical in nature and not that fun. Like, especially, like, the first 4 or 5. Once he started to get out of, like, the whole Five Night thing, it got a little bit better. But FNAF is way worse than Undertale, because Undertale is legitimately a very good game. I don't think FNAF is actually that good of a game. Having played through the first 4 FNAFs myself, back in, like, when they first came out. I think now they make pretty good games. Like, I think now that they have other studios behind it and put a little bit more effort into it, I think once you started to get to, like, the Pizza Simulator and there was, like, other portions to the games, or, like, the FNAF VR games, what's it, Help Wanted, I think those games are actually pretty good. I forget what the other game was. Not FNAF VR. It was, like, I forget what the recent game was called that came out. That had a DLC to it. Security Breach. I think those are good games. Because they're actually, like, they're actually pushing the boundaries of what is a FNAF game, you know? But the initial FNAF games, yeah, no. Is the FNAF stream bit officially dead? Yes. I'm going to tell you guys now, as I'm working towards my living decks, the chance of me streaming anything other than Pokemon is literally, like, maybe a 1% chance. I'm on the grind to finish my living decks. That's what we're doing here. It's pretty buggy. Yeah, I think FNAF got way overhyped from, like, this, from the theory side of everything. And then it kept going, and then it got super convoluted, and now it's, like, too much. But the game's gotten better while the lore's gotten worse. Let's just put it that way. But Undertale has legitimately been a good game. Like, since it came out, Undertale was always a good game. I think it just exploded to a magnitude that was maybe a little much. Maybe a little bit too much. Don't make Scarlet Violet sound better than it is. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Security Breach may have glitches, but it's not like FNAF. It's not like Scarlet Violet bad. Whoever DM me Shadow saying, to be fair, John's always talking about his wiener, I appreciate it. Thank you. I will be keeping this forever in my heart. Something being good doesn't preclude it from being overrated. Lots of good things get overhyped because other people want others to like it. Yeah. I mean, but I don't think that makes Undertale like in posterity bad. I just think I do agree with you though. I do think Undertale is overrated in many ways. But I think honestly the best thing about Undertale that's not overhyped, that gets the fair amount of hype that it receives, is its music. I think Undertale music is bomb, and it will always be bomb. Sir NeoHere, I'm the real Pope. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know who's saying that, because again, I can't see profile pictures, so sounds good, Pope Francis. Some games have great stories, but are kind of boring. Yeah, dude, for sure. There's 3 popes? There's 3?! Okay, well then, yeah, I don't know who's who. I'm gonna be honest. I literally have no clue. You're all the same person to me. There's a reason why Toby Fox basically switched to full-time composing. Lol. I mean, dude, God, it's such good music. It makes me annoyed that the Materia has a problem with the songs getting copyright struck on YouTube, because I would literally use it so much more. I love Undertale music. My God, it's so good. And Toby Fox's music is just it's just beautiful. It's just magical, really. I also think it's more that content creators milk genocide ending. I mean, yeah. You know what was shocking to me? The crazy part was, like, I thought Undertale had served its course, you know? Like, people wouldn't care as much anymore. Because what? Undertale's coming up on what, like 10 years? When did it come out? 2014? 2015? 2016? Weimer, stop! 2015, I think? September 2015, I believe. Okay, so yeah, we're literally at, like, we're about to be coming up on a decade of it coming out. I was shocked to see Purple Cliff play through it and then upload the videos on his channel. I guess it kind of makes sense because I think he kind of garners the audience that's, like, Undertale obsessed, you know? But I was really surprised that he played through Undertale in, like, 2023 and uploaded to the 2023, like, he was uploading the Undertale playthrough. That's what interests me. What do we all need? All right, hold on. For those who are for specifically just for Gar, but for everyone else, I'm gonna say what we need. We need 12 Pokemon. I'm gonna go through them in Pokedex order because I have them memorized in this giant forehead. Starting, we need Tailo, Whismur, Loudred, Skitty, Delcatty, Anorith, Armaldo, Lileep, Cradilly, Wynot, Jirachi, Deoxys. Those are the 12. That's a 12. Read them and weep. Oh, Poliwag, get on my way. I said Whismur, I apologize, it's pronounced Weema. How are you doing, Mr. Gar? How's my little Gar baby, my Garby? How's my little Garby, huh? How's my little Schnookum Wookum? I'm sorry, I'm in a mood today. I got 3 Pope Francis in my chat. I don't know what we're talking about. You're talking to me? Dog, you gotta stop beefing with Nightbot. He does not care, bro. Nightbot's an evil man. He does not care what you think. A great mood. A fabulous mood. Neo, never talk again? No. Dude, I just looked at a new place and I need to manifest getting it because I will move out of this place and get into that one before the first weekend in May. Gar, you got this, bro. Listen, I moved like, I think I moved like a week after the Kanto event. I did the Kanto event, or maybe it was like 2 weeks after. I did the Kanto event, I packed up my entire house, and I moved. So, I believe in your ability. Hey, Weimer, stop! Sending you pics of the potential office? Yes, send them. Looking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love blank canvases. Hell yeah, bro. Like the new place better, to be honest. Oh, than my old setup? Yeah. Oh, I 100% believe it's better. If I could just get a damn curtain on this window that is bright as hell, then we'll be cooked. I want to get a curtain before the hoenn event. The old place had too much floor. That is true. Yeah, I love this setup. The one thing I would like to do, again, if I could just get a curtain, it'd be perfect. It was complete renovation on a foreclosure. Damn. Dude, hell yeah. Foreclosed. Sorry, that's Gar's house now. Or I don't know if it's a house or an apartment. I don't know. But go king. Go get it. God, I can't wait for the ceremonial first marbles match in the new apartment. I can't wait. I hope I win. How long have we lurked in Neo streams? I don't know. I don't know how long you guys have lurked. Wow, Neo, you didn't make a thumbnail. Oof, lazy are we? Yeah. I kind of forgot I need to go get my car's gas change, like my oil changed on my car. So I will be making a new thumbnail. I want to take a new thumbnail pick because I don't like using the same thumbnail pick over and over. So I need to take a new thumbnail pick. I need to do you know, I need to hit him with one of those. I love taking thumbnail photos. Super pog. Mr. Beast? Take off your glasses and do it again. It had glare. Shoot, did it really? Oh, damn it. Oh, well. It's just stupid. It's just stupid freaking... Never do that again? Whatever. Cry. Cry about it. Neo, never do that again. It made me really uncomfortable and mad. Cry more. This is my domain. You understand? You understand me? You're in my house right now. I really want a psychological study as to why those thumbnails work. Because of emotion. Here's the deal. I will tell you exactly why they work right now. The reason they work is because at the end of the day, people, when they look at a YouTube video, want simplicity. They don't want this complicated idea. They don't want this complicated idea. You can get complicated in the video. Cry more? Isn't that the name of your esports team? That is way out of pocket, Pope Francis. I'm gonna be real with you. We have never cried on Play More stream. We are still one of the best to ever do it. Made every playoffs in every season we've been in. Anyways. The reason those thumbnails work is because everything in YouTube, thumbnail-wise, should be about simplicity. As long as you can simply, very simply, convey the concept of what's going on, then people will probably watch it, because you can get more complicated in the video. So the reason people make these hyper emotional faces and then throw them on thumbnails is because you're trying to convey one emotion with a face. And it's hard to do that sometimes because people don't really get the nuances of emotions in faces unless you can watch a long clip of it where you see that emotion change. So excitement needs to be shock, awe. Sadness needs to be tears, cry. Like I know it sounds very monkey ooh ooh ah ah, but that's when you only have one image to explain emotion, you need to go as simple as possible. And I know it sounds overhyped and oh, it's over the top emotion, but you have to do over the top. Otherwise, there's no way. Otherwise, there's no way for you to know if it is or isn't, or what the emotion is. Neo sent a great meme. Let me see it. I won't believe until Pope Francis goes to the chat and says there will be under 8. Oh, I love Pope Francis. God, I love him. Over the top like you're over odds. Not over odds yet, Pope Francis. You need to pipe down, all right? I don't know why Pope Francis is piping up like he's got it like that, all right? You are nothing to me, Pope Francis. I want you to understand that. Just because you've blessed my possible 8 shiny hunts with under odds means nothing to me right now. Don't talk to me like that. Understand who you're talking to. This is NeoHere, okay? Anyways, if you guys want any more elite YouTube knowledge, all you have to do is join my course for $4,000. And we'll talk about it. Feel free to subscribe to my Patreon. It's just about $4,000 every 3 months, and I'll give you my elite YouTube knowledge. I'm actually a YouTube consultant, so that's why I have to charge, because otherwise I can't feed my family. So, just let me know. I'll teach you everything I know. But I'll also post Twitter threads, so you can follow me on Twitter as well at NeoHere TV. I post, or YT. I post a lot of really in-depth analysis about deep level YouTube knowledge for money. So feel free to follow me on there, and then subscribe to my course. I promise you it's not a scam. I unbless you. The Pope Hive Mind unblesses you. You know what, Pope Hive Mind? You're being really obnoxious right now. You're making yourself sound like you're a lot more important than you are. I need you to understand where you lie in this scenario, all right? You have given me your blessing, and you can't take that away. You think God takes away his blessings and doesn't keep his promises? It's messed up, all right? We're the Pope. I don't care what you are. At the end of the day, I am who I am, and I'm here to find some freaking shiny Weimer, okay? Say whatever you want. What you're saying does not scare me at all. You understand? More like nope, Francis. True, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Guy, can I ask you a question? Actually, I'm not going to ask you a question. I'm going to make a statement. So we've come up with a name for this this Pokemon up here because we've assumed that for you as a British person, you would not pronounce it Whismer, as the Americans would say. You would say Weema. Oh, blah, I'm going to find myself a shiny Weema today. That's how you would say it, right? So we're instead calling it Weema. Why would we say Weema? That's how you say it. That's how the British say it. That's how they would pronounce it. Because you guys are screwed up in the head. That's why. Weema. Yeah, see, you're spelling it wrong. It's Weema. No, I'm going to catch myself a Weema. It's Whismer. No. Stop lying. Stop lying. Guys, stop lying. We know how you would say it. You need to stop acting like you're not going to say it that way. We all know you would say Weema. Blah, I love me a shiny Weema, innit? You gonna find a Weema on a Tuesday? God, I love Weema. I love Weema. As Pope Francis, I declare the British call it Weema. Pope Francis doesn't need to speak up for us to know that. We all know. Guy's just capping. Guy doesn't like the fact that he's been found out, he's been called out, and now he's uncomfortable. Guy, you don't even have a Bubby plush. I mean, L. You know? I hate to be that guy, but where's your Bubby plush? Has it even come in yet? The Pope has no power in the UK. There was a whole thing. No one cares. Bro, stop giving us with a history lesson, old man. We get it. You lived through World War II. We don't need to hear it. No one cares. I don't care. I still declare they call it Weema. Yeah, suck it, Martin Luther. Damn! This is crazy. Chat going wild today. The Pope Francis hive mind's going insane. I'm gonna be real with you. Us popes are popping off for real, true. If you're a pope in chat, speak up, bro. It was actually Henry VIII. Actually, back in... No one cares, bro. Let the Pope Francis speak, bro. Damn. Let him cook. Why are you trying to harsh his vibe? I swear, bro, the youth just can't have fun anymore. You ruined the housing market for all us young ones, and now you take away our Pope Francis love? Like, dude, let us just have some fun. Raise the housing prices, send us into an economic downturn, and now you're just mad. History matters, Neo? Okay, bro. I know that history matters. What I'm saying is you ruined housing markets for all of us, and now you just want to make sure that we know who Henry VIII is? Bro, leave us alone. I can't buy a house. The economy is ruined. Let us pronounce it Weema. I think I made Guy mad. I think I pissed off Guy and he left. I think Guy's pissed off and he's never going to talk to me ever again. I think I crossed the line. I think me saying he pronounces it Weema was his last straw. He's never going to talk to me ever again. I did it, guys. I ruined a friendship. Oh, well. What are you going to do? I've ruined team dynamics within PM7. I will definitely be getting fired soon. Sounds like you're on too much TikTok, Neo. No, I'm not on TikTok. Alright? Just because I have a different opinion for you, old man, doesn't mean I watch TikTok. It just means I know what the world is like right now. You understand me? Gosh. The boomers can't let us have anything. I didn't live when a Big Mac at McDonald's was a nickel, okay? I didn't live in that time period. The world has changed. Thank you for the sub. I missed the name of it, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. We already listened to the song. We already listened to it. Stop it. It's enough. I'm tired of it. You know what? We need a cleanse of the chat. I'm pulling the trigger now. We need to cleanse the chat. There's too much anger happening right now. I can feel it. We're going to cleanse the chat, alright? I'm cranking this up to 11. We're going to cleanse the chat of all this, ready? I'm cranking this up. I'm turning it up as loud as it can be. And you are all going to eat uh-oh when the kids start singing. You understand me? Every single person in chat better eat uh-oh. If I see a single person not eat uh-oh, immediate timeout for 10 minutes. You can talk until then. But once the eat uh-ohs start, it's only eat uh-oh. You understand me? We're cleansing the chat. I've been a little violent. We've all been a little violent today, alright? We all need to remember that we're here for NeoHere and nothing else. We've all been a little violent. We've all been a little bit angry. We're gonna let E-A-O wash away our anger, okay? Don't harsh the vibe, Shadow. We're E-A-O-ing right now. We're not harshing the vibe. Just follow along. If you don't know what's happening, just follow along. I promise you, it'll bring you more joy. Alright guys, here we go. E-A-O. 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 We're not done yet! E-A-O. 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 Great job, guys. Good stuff. See? And I think now we all feel a little bit better, don't we? There's no way to bring the Neo chat back together better than an EAO. God, it's just perfect. You guys, that was probably one of our best EAOs yet. I'm gonna be real, I think that was our best EAO yet. That was fun to watch. You just experienced it. You just experienced our EAO. Whenever chat gets a little bit too angry, whenever we're at each other's throats a little bit, we cleanse it with a nice EAO. We just let it all go. We breathe, we sit back, and we EAO. You know what the goal? Here's what we need to do. We need to get the biggest EAO ever, all right? What I say we do is we find the Oxes during the hoenn stream whenever it happens. And then, because all the viewers will come to our stream, as soon as we find the Oxes, we play EAO and make everyone else join along. We need EAO to be a bit beyond the NeoHere stream. I want every time EAO plays, I want people to think of to do that. I don't care if it's my chat, I don't care if it's John's chat. I want EAO to just surpass what I do. We need people to feel the amount of joy you feel when you see an EAO spam. Because I'm telling you, I've showed it to my wife, I've showed it to my friends. There is nothing more joyful than watching a bunch of chatters spam EAO during the Yoshi song. It is just a level of joy you just can't feel. Like, it's like holding your baby, you know? After your baby is born and you hold that baby for the first time, it's like watching a chat spam EAO. At least that's what I'd assume, being that I don't have any kids. I'm about to commission Guy to make an EAO emote, and then drop my membership prices down to $1 so everyone can EAO together. God, it just makes me so happy. Again, it's the one bit within my chat that I cannot get enough of. If I were to do that every stream, it would just make me so happy. I just love it. Also, Sky, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What if they say Iwewa instead? What would that just doesn't make any sense. That's not what the lyrics are. I mean, maybe, but that's not what the lyrics are, so that wouldn't make any sense. The lyrics are very clearly EAO. I mean, if you even listen to the song for... Okay, Wismer, are you serious right now? Okay, whatever. I am good vibing. The song changed my brain chemistry. It really does. For some reason, I don't know what it is. It just changes you. It is... Your first EAO is an emotional experience. It's like me when I learned my Enneagram number. Like, it's like, it just really changes how you view yourself in the world. Okay, so chat, this is the plan. We need to find Jirachi or Deoxys during the hoenn event. We need to do it. Because we need to, I don't care about the shiny. I just care about spreading EAO. That's what I care about. I care about spreading EAO. Living for myself is no longer worth it. I want to live for EAO. Hey again, just took a trip to the Vatican? No problem, dude. Sure, it was fun. I think that's a good plan, Neo. I think so too. I'm tired of living out my life for my own selfish desires of finishing a living dex when I could be spreading the beautiful word of EAO. Like, what am I doing? Like, there's so much pain in the world and we could just spread EAO, you know? Imagine if we got every PokeTuber to join the EAO bid. I mean, it would literally... You know what? I think we need to get John in on this. Shadow, our best chance of spreading the word of EAO is getting John's chat to join the EAO movement. And every time John feels like his chat's becoming a little bit too toxic, he plays the Yoshi's Island theme song, or the Yoshi's Island main theme, and then lets the entire chat EAO. I think he would learn quickly the power of EAO and realize, wait, this is the best way to cleanse a chat instead of a frog spam. Because the thing is, the kids don't understand that the frog spam is meant to cleanse the chat. They just kind of go crazy with it. They push it a little bit too far and then spam it way too long. But EAO has a very clear beginning and end. The cleansing process is very clear to the viewer when you EAO. That would require John being technically competent enough to properly overlay it. Damn, I hadn't thought about that. Shoot. How do I get John to know how to EAO? Yes, and then they would spread it to other channels. I have to use my connections. This is like LinkedIn, but for EAO. This is like the LinkedIn. Then I go to Jack, and I get Jack to cleanse his chat with EAOs. I mean, literally, I could make a movement. We could change the world. I'm gonna tell you right now, this energy drink is dog water. I hate how it tastes, but I can tell I'm really hyper right now. There's something in it. I feel like I've gained a new I don't even know what to say. There's something in here. My brain is just somewhere something. I don't know how much caffeine is in this drink, but I'm losing it. Is it the Panera ones with way too much caffeine? I mean, if I were to find out that was the case after the fact, it would make a lot more sense. Because I drink a lot of caffeine. It usually doesn't affect me this much. I am wired right now. I want to listen to EAO again, but I'm not going to, mainly because I don't want to ruin it, you know? I feel like EAO is one of the things that can be experienced once every few streams. I can't even do it every stream. Every stream is too much, you know? But if I play it like once every 3 streams and we get more and more people to experience EAO, I mean, I think it will spread. Give it time. And listen, I'm a selfless man. If someone else were to come up and if John were to start doing the EAOs and then everyone thought John originated the EAO movement, I don't care. This is nothing to do with me. This is not about me and me getting popular because I've started an EAO movement. I want it to just spread. I don't care about the lights. I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the money. I care about the EAOs. The solar eclipse was the perfect time to do it. That is true. Is that when we EAO'd last? Well, did we EAO on Monday? Was that when we EAO'd? I forget. Oh, you know what? No, that would have been true. We got the world together to EAO. It would have caused world peace though. It would have been too good to be true. The world would have finally found peace with one another. It's almost too strong in that case, you know? I love it so much. It makes me so happy. I'm still just thinking about it. Though I will not keep doing it because, again, like, I don't want to overdo it. I'm just thinking about it. It's just like it's in my brain right now. My brain's just joyful with the EAOs. Will bring peace to the world. I know it will. We must spread the EAO movement. This isn't about me or who gets the claim for starting the bit. It goes to my boys EAO. It goes to them. You finished Kanto? Indeed, Mimo, we did. We finished it last stream. We found Kabuto for Kabu Tops, and now we're starting off hoenn with Weema and Lileep. This is our first 2 hunts of the hoenn Living Dex hunt. So join on in, clock in. We got a lot of hunting to do. The EAO just spreads positive vibes. I really do think for some reason, I don't know what it is, and maybe I'm just overhyping it. I really do feel like if there's toxicity going on in the chat between a couple of viewers, EAO cleanses it. Like, it's the perfect amount of time where it's not, like, over the top and takes way too long, but it's just enough time for people to forget about what they were arguing about, you know? Like, it's not, like, 45 minutes or, like, you know, way too long. It's just long enough for people to enjoy themselves and spam an EAO with chat, and then they forget about what they were arguing about, and it just, you move along with life. I really do wholeheartedly believe that. I think that's how it goes. I believe in the power of EAO, and if you don't, join the club, because I'm telling you, you're just gonna feel better when you believe in the EAO movement. Here's what I don't want to do, though. I don't want to tweet out a clip of my chat doing it and then ask other people to do it, because then we like, you know, then we kind of lose track of where the progress is being made. I want to see the progress being made in live time. I want to see the EAO movement take place, you know? If I just tweet it out, then then it's artificial. Yeah, then I'm asking for people to do it. It's not something that just comes naturally, which is why we need to get people on my stream. Like, if we could do what we did during hoenn or Johto, we had like 180 viewers here during Johto. If we could get those 180 people back here and then pull an EAO, that's a much more natural movement that happens then. You need to get a mythical. I have to, but the amount of pressure is immense. I mean, how do I handle that amount of pressure? I'm scared. I really am. Like, I'm happy to spread the word of EAO, but the amount of pressure weighing on my shoulders is heavy. I will be honest. No sleep. Do not sleep. I'll just get more of these drinks, apparently. I love being one of the ministers of the EAO movement. I just feel it is a lot of pressure to put on a man, you know? I'm only one man at the end of the day. And we are all incredibly proud to be a part of it. I agree. I agree. I appreciate you guys backing me up as I carry this heavy weight. I really do. As I carry the heavy weight of spreading the EAO movement, I appreciate you guys, you know, being there for me, because it is hard. I'm gonna be real, this stream has been so enjoyable. I have totally not even paid attention to how many encounters I've done. Like, I haven't, like, we've looked at 75 Lileep. I don't even remember that. I've just enjoyed myself so much, I forgot that I have now already done 75 Lileep eggs. And 205 Weema. Sorry, Weema. I've just locked in and talked to chat. It's beautiful, really. That's a Poliwag. What type is Giratina again? Dragon Ghost. Dragon, don't do it. It's not funny. It's just not funny. It's embarrassing. Don't do it. I've been hunting Magikarp and I'm somehow opened like 80 eggs. Magikarp eggs hatch really fast. Magikarp eggs I think are the fastest hatch rate of all eggs. I think. If I remember correctly. I don't remember what second to that is, but fossils usually take a while for egg-wise to open. Fossils take a while for eggs to open. Their egg steps are a lot more. I'm at 634 eggs in. Yeah. Over odds. Hey, I get you. I mean, between the eggs I did for Kabuto and the eggs I'm on now, I think I'm over odds. I'm pretty sure I'm over odds. Between the eggs I did for my last Kabuto that I didn't finish because I found in my other game and this current hunt with Lilip, I think I'm over odds if you combine the two. But obviously, when you consider just Lilip eggs, I'm not over odds at all. Like just Lilip eggs? No, I'm not over odds. I don't want to complain in that way because that would be disingenuous. Yeah, that's 5 eggs. You should re-hunt Magikarp and Magikarp Jump. No thanks, I'm good. I'm okay. Not really looking to play more Pokemon mobile games. I've already avoided Pokemon Go so much. Oh, by the way, can we just point out real quick, I don't want to gas myself up too much, but I've gotten so in the flow that I am actively hunting 2 Pokemon with two separate characters that I'm controlling independently. It's not like I'm soft resetting. I'm actually controlling the Weema game right now. I'm kind of in a flow state. It's like I'm a professional esports player and I'm in a flow state, you know? It feels that way at least. You kind of the goat a little bit. We don't even know because you got rid of the hand cam. True. I did get rid of the hand cam. The problem is though, my hands are spread across these two. My hands are spread across my desk so much that even if I put on the hand cam, you wouldn't be able to see it. You wouldn't even be able to see both my hands. It would be a lie. But what I will give you, though, is this. Here's what I'll give you. There you go. I'm kind of getting distracted with the left side of my face. I'm not used to seeing this side of my face on camera, if I'm being honest. I'm always right side Neo. Now you can see my left side. This is weird. Now I can give you 2 different reactions. Now make the Neos kiss. Come here, Neo. Wait, how do I can't. Mwah. 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 Your left side looks so odd, just as handsome now. I know, right? You guys aren't used to seeing me from the left side. This is a huge deal. Neo from the left side. I get hit with a double reaction. Oh! 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 Anti-Neo, true. This is anti-Neo. I don't like the change. I prefer the right side. Here, I'll make it worse. Hold on, let me make it worse. Is there a way to invert colors? There we go. Perfect. Love that. Can we do another random stream topic? No, I refuse. Let's hear what Neo. Let's hear what Curse Neo has to say. Shut up. Trust me, I don't like that guy as much as you guys don't. They said, what has happened? Why are my teeth so black? Bro needs to brush his teeth, damn. Bro, imagine we find a shiny this stream. This is gonna be the weirdest clip ever. What is happening? No, guys, we're not gonna do a random stream topic. We're not doing a random stream topic, okay? It has to happen naturally. I'm not gonna force it, alright? These things happen naturally, they just come to my head as they happen. I can't just do something. That is not as funny. You can't force humor, guys. A weirder clip would have been his pro face just saying EAO. Actually, that's how we do it. If we find a shiny during an EAO, what does that mean? What does finding a shiny during an EAO mean for us? What does that mean for the future? What does that mean for Cloud9? Sorry, I'm Valorant memeing. Stop it. What's your favorite kind of toothpaste, Neo? I don't know. I just eat it. I don't really like taste it. I just eat it. Shiny Deoxys during EAO, that would have been crazy. And we've solved world peace. It does feel like it, right? You can also so much more clearly on the Cursed Neo version see my putrid facial hair. That's like slightly growing in. Wait, eat? Yeah, I love eating toothpaste. It's delicious. Goatee Neo when? The thing is, I can kind of grow facial hair, but it doesn't grow out fast enough. It takes too long to grow out. I really do feel bad for anyone who joins the stream and doesn't know what the hell is happening. I really do feel bad for them. Like, they join in on a man who is hunting a Weema with a meme underneath the Weema, and then there's another him, but from a different angle, and he's just in different colors. Like, what's happening? Neo's not here. Hey, what's up? Neo's not here. Hi, what's up, sister? How you doing? When you hit puberty, it'll get faster. Don't worry, any day now. I'm sure it'll happen soon. God, I hope I hit puberty soon. What's up, sister? How you doing? I'm good. What about you? I'm doing just fine. I finished my Kanto Living Dex, and now I'm on to the next region. We're cooking. We're just cooking right now. Weema. I love Weema. Good job, just don't burn the mac and cheese this time? What? What are you waffling about? All the Neo gimmick accounts are coming out today? They really are. They're here. You burned mac and cheese in your first apartment? Oh, that is true. I did do that at one time. I got a little distracted and burned it. That is true. I did do that. Back in ye old 2019. Back in the olden days. When COVID didn't exist. The olden days of yore, as they say. How can one burn Kraft mac and cheese? I kind of left it cooking for a long time and then forgot it. Burn is the wrong word. I just, like, I cooked it for so long, like, I forgot to turn down the heat after I had made it, and then it just sat there on high heat, and, like, it burned the bottom half of it to the pot, if you get what I mean. So, burn is the wrong word. Did you clean the pot or give up and toss it? Oh, I tossed it. That was one of those nights where the cooking went so poorly, you order pizza, you know? The cooking was so bad, it's like, alright, whatever. Pizza time. Pizza time! This is a clever reference to the best song in Spider-Man 2. Yes. I am very clever. Haha, hee hee, funny. I'm a go now. I love you, brother, and good luck on the stream. Alright, bye, sister. My sister just showed up to tell me that I burned mac and cheese and then left. That's crazy. Oh well. What are you gonna do? You gotta love siblings. Have you punched him yet? True. Just get him in a fist fight. I'm sure that'll work. Congrats on finishing the Kanto Dex and getting Kabuto yesterday. Thank you. It feels good. And now we're on to Hoenn. Weema. And then Shai Halud. The Lilip. Whatever you do, make sure I'm not in stream whenever you're hunting the last Hoenn. Yeah, we'll do. Well, to be fair, the last Hoenn is probably going to be... I mean, it's either going to be Jirachi or Deoxys. I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed at this point. So, unless you're not here for a Full Odds Friday whenever we do it. Actually, it's probably gonna be Jirachi if I had to guess. Because I'm not gonna be doing Jirachi until I finish Deoxys and can start Full Odds Fridays. Full Odds Fridays will to return with Jirachi and Manaphy. That will be the return of Full Odds Fridays. The last 2 Full Odds hunts we have left. Outside of, you know, whatever new is added in future games. Full Odds Fridays are the best. People do love Full Odds Fridays. I don't know what can I ask you guys? Just out of just trying to survey the chat, understand you guys. Why do you like Full Odds Fridays so much? Is it because they're usually just crazy streams that end up becoming really weird because we definitely don't expect a shiny to show up, or is it the fact that we could find a Full Odds shiny and that's exciting? Like, what makes you guys like Full Odds Fridays? Hoping that they can be found before bank closes? Yeah, well, we don't know when bank's gonna close, so it's hard to really know, isn't it? It's because it gets crazy. That is true. It does get kind of crazy. Did I add that? I don't think I added that batch, should I? No, I didn't. Those streams do get kind of crazy. This is true. They do get a little wonky. Are always the unhinged streams. They are truly unhinged. It is true. It's because what else do you have, you know? You're looking at one hunt the entire time. It just, things get a little crazy. Or you're looking at a shiny hunt that probably won't show up for an entire 3-hour stream. Something's got to happen, you know? Something's got to give. You might as well just give up on your sanity a little bit, you know? It's really your only choice. Weema. I believe in you, Weema. You'll show up under odds, right? So, if we believe in the Pope Francis guarantee that we will have shinies, that we will have 8 out of 12 under odds shinies, do you think Lileep and Weema are part of that? Or do you think one of Weema and Lileep are going to go over odds? Trust the hive mind. Are one of these two over odds though? What do we think? One Lileep and one Weema, and both Skitty go over odds. So everything else is under odds. So then Loudred, Skitty, why not? Tailo, all those are under odds? I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that because Tailo has to be on the 3DS. And I'd rather have Tailo on the 3DS go under odds, honestly. Personally, since Masuda method hunting on the 3DS is kind of sucky, I'm okay with that. I'm personally okay with that. I can cope with that. And that would also mean that Deoxys and Jirachi also go under odds, which is huge for the culture. If Deoxys and Jirachi go under odds, oh my glob, bro, we're cooking. I believe in Deoxys under odds, hopefully. I kind of believe. Hi, Neo. How are you, sir? I'm doing well, Strident. How are you? I'm doing well. Banana stream will be glorious. I have no idea what I'm going to do banana stream. But I have to go eat dinner now. Bye. I'm going to be real, guys. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for banana stream this year. I don't know. Because last year was it was just a natural thing that happened, and this year it's like we're kind of pushing it to happen, you know? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? No, personally I don't. Trying to get Mesper and Shining Pearl? Oh, man, good luck with that. Roamer hunts are rough. June 9th is a Sunday? No, but that would change the day it is every year. That can't happen. That would be disingenuous. You know? But you don't stream on Sundays? That is true, I don't stream on Sundays. I don't know, I feel like I just wear, like, maybe I just buy a banana suit. I wear a banana suit. We shiny hunt for, like, you know, maybe I eat banana bread or something. We shiny hunt for 2 hours. Everyone shows up with banana profile pictures of themselves. Your usual profile picture, but with a banana. And then we slowly turn everything into bananas on stream. Like we did last time. Play a banana game. What's a banana game? I don't know any game about bananas. Well, unless you have a suggestion, I don't really know what a banana game is. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not certain. Do 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 do. Call Revenge of the Banana, but that's all I know. Yeah, I don't know. On one hand, I want to do the banana stream, but I also don't want to, like, overdo it. Because what made the banana stream funny, it was just random, you know? Like, we just turned everything slowly into bananas over stream, and that was just funny. I don't want to overdo it and, like, force something that doesn't need to be forced, when we could just make it very similar to what we did last time, you know? Have slowly turn all the Pokemon that we're hunting into bananas. Everything on stream has to be a banana by the end of stream, and I just wear a banana onesie the entire time. I think it was Organis once in the moment thing, planning it taints it, but people have wanted banana stream for such a long time. People have been begging for banana stream, so I just feel bad not giving it to them, you know? I just don't want to overdo it, you know? Because I like it when we have streams like this where, like, these bits just randomly happen, and then you know, it's like a one stream thing. Like, obviously, Cursed Left Side Neo is not going to be in every stream. Or hand cam, or all this other stuff. But it's better when it happens once than you experience it. You said it would be a yearly thing. Yeah, but you guys want to make it much bigger than what it was the last time. The last time it was just everything on stream turning bananas. And I'm down to do that again. I turned into a banana. The background was bananas. The Pokemon were bananas. I'm down for that. I don't know if I'm down for this. Let's play banana games and... you know, let's play banana games and live stream yourself making banana bread. Like, that's where I'm like, maybe that's a little bit too much, you know? Where's the camera for the Cursed Left Side? I don't know. Maybe you have to find it. You have to find it. It's a secret. I'm kind of hoping that Wima's under odds because it's kind of annoying that Wima, or that, you know, Kabuto and Delmise went over odds and we didn't even find Delmise on this game, so I'm hoping that Wima's under odds. I'm hoping that Wima gives us a break from these random encounter over odds hunts, you know? We've had 2 over odds hunts in a row on this game. One of which we didn't even finish, so I'm hoping for a different case scenario on this one, personally. You've been stacking 13 luck for 13k encounters, no cap. That's true. I know you said Neo, I'm saying no cap. Yeah, that is true. So I feel like I should have something else, right? I feel like I should get something else for all those encounters I've done. Probably. It only feels right. Might as well be Wima, because it's the only hunt I'm gonna do that's not Masuda. Actually, I may do Anorith, not Masuda. I haven't decided yet. I might try to do an Anorith, not Masuda, at some point. Lileep's too hard to do, not Masuda. I decided to hunt Lileep. It took me like an hour last night to find a Lileep just to breed, so I'm definitely not going to do Lileep random encounters. That's not happening. Alright guys, we're getting our first 100 Lileep done with this batch of eggs. That's pretty good. 100 Lileep done, huh? Under triple digits, maybe? If it's in the first 4 of this batch? Question mark? W moment? Bro, so I went to Topgolf last night. The Discord loot box video now has only 3 million views. Oh, really? Did it take away all the embedded views? Interesting. I guess YouTube fixed it. Huh. How interesting. That's 3.4. Interesting. It's kind of crazy to see how much of it was all embed views from Discord, from the Discord app. Well, I guess that's also to prove a point that it can't happen on YouTube again. Like, they probably fixed the issue that caused that to happen the first time. So, telling people who do that, don't try to view bot. I believe in the Wima. Alright, so it's not under 100 eggs. We'll see if we can get under odds, though. Not under 100, but under odds is still available. Lileep, can you look like your older self? True. Is the assumption that all the shiny variants are what the Pokemon would look like before they're fossilized? Is that what the assumption is, even though, like, we see so many of them that don't look like that? I'd assume that's what the assumption is. It's a cool idea. Though I guess the fossils of Arctozoa and all that don't really prove that because they're like colorless. Which I love. I love the shinies. I love the shinies of the Galar fossils. They're so sick. Love those dudes. Dang it. I think of them being like lifeless husks and aren't really Pokemon. That's horrible. That's an awful thing to say. That's so sad. That's so sad. Weema. I love Weema. I mean, am I wrong? For all fossils or for the Galarian fossils? For the Abomination? I mean, I guess that's kind of fair. It's still sad, though. Like, just because you're right doesn't make it not sad. You know? Ba-ba. Hi, Cursed Left Side Neo. Hi, Bank. Or hi, Good Ninja. How are you? I don't know why I said Banked. I just read Banked, the name above it. I got confuzzled. I apologize. I know who you are. Cursed? I'm not. It's not cursed. I mean, it is cursed, but don't be hateful. Don't be mean. How are you doing, Mr. Good Ninja? How are you doing, good sir? That reminds me, I need to continue my Pokemon Sapphire playthrough. Yeah, do it! Do it, bro. Yeah, play through Pokemon Sapphire. It's a good game. Do 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 do. I love this medley, bro. This medley's so good. So goated. I get to listen to all the remastered music. Yep. And Ruby and Sapphire are some great music, man. Some great music. Do 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 do. I'm on my best Volo attempt, and it's all thanks to Cricketune the Goat. We do love Cricketune the Goat. I respect Cricketune the Goat. I just respect him, you know? It's all about respect. Did 40% of Roserade's health despite being way underleveled? Goat. Dude, Volo's such a hard fight, man. That fight's insane. I love that fight, though. It's so cool. I still will every once in a while go back and watch, like, the YouTubers' reactions to the Volo fight, because it's just so insane. Such a good fight, man. Love that. No, Weema! Bro, what the heck? Why'd that Weema run away from me? It got me distracted and messed up my Masuda method. Dang it, Weema! I bet you that one was shiny, too. I bet you that was a shiny Weema, and now we'll never know. I finally was able to get to my only Mon with a fairy move. Probably bad, planning to bring one Mon. Super effective Giratina. Well, Giratina, you're going to need more than one Mon to defeat, because it's just too powerful. I'm playing the game in German. They have some weird names for Pokemon. They really do. German names are funny, though. I'm about to play through a Japanese copy of Fire Red so I can hunt Deoxys. So, we'll have to see how that goes. I'm going to try to play it without translation, though I feel like I will probably mess up a lot. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How many eggs am I on? Translates to small stone. English version of Geodude. Love that. It's just my little dude. He's just a little small stone, bro. He's just a little small stone. Dang it, Weema. Alright, whatever. Doo-doo. Great medley. Absolutely great medley. Love that. And now back to your regularly scheduled Legend of Zelda programming. Let's get it! 110 eggs. I'm going to try to get 250 eggs, so I don't know if I'm going to make it in time to get 150, I'm going to be honest. I'll probably get like 140, 145. Maybe I won't need to get that far because I'll just find the shiny before that, you know? That could also happen. Dang it, Weema. Why are these Weemas like this? It's been 2 hours? Yeah, dude. We've been having a great time today. We've just been chuckling and laughing and having a grand old time. Just a happy old time for sure. $300 Weema, though. That's good. That means within, like, 4 streams, we'll go over odds. which is nice. Like 4 or 5 streams like that, somewhere in that range. That's if we even go over odds with Weema. I believe in you, Weema. On a scale of trash to 10, where would you rate the Pope bit? I mean, I thought it was fine. It just reminded me of those old bips where you say, like, oh, I will only do it if this happens, and then people make a alt and do it. I mean, I've never had a problem with those bits. I think for a while they became a little much because they happened, like, every stream, and everything I said would turn into someone making an account for it, and it was like, that's a little much. But it's been a while since that's happened, so I don't know. I mean, it's a fine bit. It's like a 6, 5 or 6, you know? I don't hate it. I'm not like, this sucks. If a 0 is like, if a trash is like, what's the worst bit that's ever happened on this stream? I'm trying to think of the worst one. It's hard to come up with the worst, you know? If a 10 is EAO, then I don't know. It's probably like a 5. I don't think it's anything that big. I think it's fine. You know? I respect it. Someone should make a NeoHere bit tier list. If someone can remember all the NeoHere bits that have existed and make a tier list, I would love to hear it. I could give my rating after the fact too, and say what I think. If people would want to hear my opinion. I don't know if people would care about my opinion about the NeoHere bit tier list. Like, it's more of a fan thing, but I'd be happy to give my 2 cents towards the NeoHere bit tier list. You guys would just have to come together to come up with what are all the bits that would be on the tier list, because we've had a lot of bits in our day, and it's hard to know which ones which ones make the list and which ones don't, all things considered. If in general we can work together to name the bits, I think we can make a tier list template thingy. Yeah, if you can give me the template, I'll give my 2 cents. I'll let you guys know my opinions on it. But I would need to know, you'd have to work together to come up with all the bits that would be on the tier list, because we've had a lot of bits, and trying to decide which ones actually make the tier list will be a labored task, to say the least. Alright, one more egg. Uno mas egg. Do, 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 do. Do like events like Full Odds August, Neo Oscars, Banana Stream counts as bits? I mean, those are like events that happen in stream, but if we want to, I mean, if they're going to happen more than once, I guess we can put them on the bit list. I'm fine with that. If we want to, I mean, I don't mind. I'll let you guys decide whether or not it deserves to be on the bit list or not. But you guys can decide. I'll let you guys figure that out together of what goes on the bit list or not for the tier list. That one's all you, gamers. I respect your choice of your choice. No, Weema! Damn it. I hate losing a Weema to the wall. I'd be shocked if you ever get 2 non-Scarlet Violet shiny hunts in one 3-hour stream ever again. What day did I do that? When did I ever do that? I forget what that was. I forgot when the last time that happened was. Poipole and Ralph. Oh yeah, that was the day. Yeah, it'd be hard. It'd have to be it would have to be a Masuda method hunt into like an over odds Shiny Charm hunt or like a really, really under odds Masuda hunt right after. Like I think you could do 2 Masuda hunts in a stream realistically with like one insanely lucky one and one labored one, you know? If you ended the over odds one and immediately went into an under odds one. I feel like that could happen. But it's still pretty rare. It's not the most common. The Scarlet and Violet hunts are, they're difficult. They're difficult ones to crack, you know? Just because, again, Sword and Shield, it's hard to, because there's only Masuda method is the only good way to hunt in this game outside of Dynamax Adventures, it's just difficult. And I'm never going to do Dynamax Adventures because outside of, like, Kraydilly and Armaldo and stuff like that, there's no Pokemon that I need in Dynamax Adventures, and you can't even guarantee that you get to encounter them, you know? I'll do Dynamax Adventures during, an event, like a hoenn event stream, but that also doesn't really count because I'm not hunting for things that I need. I'm just hunting for things that are needed for the event, you know? You could also do raid skipping. That is true, but raid skipping is hard because you could get locked out of raids if you do it enough, you know? You could just kill your entire team to end the raid once you get the mon you need. Yeah, but again, then you can't guarantee that it's gonna be in the next one though. You can't reset the raid over and over because if you reset the raid over and over, you end up with like you end up losing Dynite ore and getting locked out once you can't pay for it. So it becomes a problem really quick. Swiss raids terrify me now after Scarlet and Violet. I know, right? Raids are rough. Raids do not make me happy at all. I remember when I assumed raid captures weren't guaranteed when I first played Scarlet and Violet. So when I caught a Glimmet in a raid during my first playthrough, I thought I got really lucky. Because I threw an Ultra Ball at it, but I didn't realize they were guaranteed. Like they changed it to be guaranteed in Scarlet and Violet. Aren't DAs guaranteed though? Yes, Dynamax Adventures are guaranteed. But regular raids in Sword and Shield are not. Two SV shiny raids. I know, that's insane. You've talked about that before, and that's crazy. It's such a rare thing to get a shiny in an SV raid. Literally over full odds. It's more rare than full odds. I was herba grinding. That's the way you do it, man. You herba grind until you find a shiny. If you Herba grinded until you found a shiny, bro, you would actually, like, have so many Herba Mystica for the rest of your life. It would be such a... You'd have so many Herba Mystica. I think I have 5 now, right? Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Weema. Herba grinding is one of the only times I condone hacking. I'd love to repeat that one random Herba raid I found on the raid board. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's hacking is. I mean, it's. Are you hacking a raid or you're just RNG manipulating a raid that would have existed regardless? Like, most of the time it's RNG manipulation, you know? I mean, I guess some people consider RNG manipulation also hacking, but still, you get the point. I don't think they actually hack in the raids like they because it's not a Pokemon that can't be in the raids or anything. All they do is make it. All they do is find a raid through a program, through an RNG reader or an RNG like checker, to see where a raid would be that would have those. They don't even change like the drops. They just find a legit raid because otherwise then you would get in trouble for hosting it, but they never get taken down. So I think because the raid can be legitimately done, it's just a manip, which you could say is not chill if you don't like RNG manipulation, but I don't think it's the same as actually hacking, if that makes sense. I'd personally not say it's the same as hacking, at least from my perspective. Is it just me, or is this a lot faster than the Kabuto hunt? I feel like we were getting less Kabuto encounters per stream. Like, I feel like this is, like, almost twice as fast as Kabuto. Resetting takes longer? I'd assume so. I was about to say. Because with the loading screens and everything. I just feel like Whismur is not a Pokemon I've given any, like, thought to. And now that I'm hunting, I'm like, you know what? It's actually kind of a cute little Route 1 Pokemon. Or, like, an early Route Pokemon. I kind of like it, you know? I never really paid it much attention beforehand, but I kind of like it right now. Was also faster than Kabuto per encounter? Okay, cool. That's what I'd assume. And Delmise, I think Whismur is the same. Whismur is the same amount of encounters as Delmise. It's like a 56% chance to spawn in this area, I think. Somewhere in that range. Whismur is a 3-stage Evo that's mostly forgotten. Most 3-stage Evos are popular, yeah. And I kind of like Weema. I'm a fan of Weema. I'll say it. I like Weema. I'm a Weema fan. Do 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 do. Trust in me. I think we got like 25 minutes left to stream, gamers. We don't have that much time left. We're about to be done. Today will be over. The streak of 1 will end. Unfortunately. The streak will end at a huge 1 for shiny streams in a row. A ginormous 1 stream in a row. Just crazy. Unless Weema or Lily wants to show up. Our little shy halud. Pretty sure the song's already played, so I'll skip in a second. Alright, let's skip it. Skipping, the song's already played. I'm gonna play the song again because I like it. I love this remix of Ecruteak City. It's so nice. Now thinking about it, in terms of hacking, I'd be okay with. I think I'd be okay with overworld shinies and Swish as long as you don't change anything else. Yeah, it would. I'd be okay with it. It's a patch, but the only thing is you'd have to do it on emulator. And the problem is, as soon as you start doing something on emulator on a hacked Switch, you completely let yourself open to every other accusation, you know? It's one of the reasons where I've been suggested from a lot of people, especially within the Shiny Hunting community, now that more people know me in the Shiny Hunting community, to help brew one of my 3DSs. And I refuse to do it. I don't do it. Not because I think I'm better than it or anything, but like, I've gone this long without having a single hacked Nintendo console, and I will keep it that way. I'm not gonna hack any of my games. I will do event injectors, which is all they are, is an event injector. It doesn't even change like the code of the game other than giving me the event. I try to keep everything as like hack free as possible because I really don't want there to be any semblance of truth in an accusation whenever I finish my living decks, you know? But it would make everyone suspect. NeoHere Let's Play video went, dude, you know what? Do you know I've actually had that thought before of like, you know, if I were to make I found every shiny Pokemon video and it got really big on YouTube, a video coming from him wouldn't be out of the question, you know? Especially because like the biggest thing that people could call my like, if you wanted to be like, oh, this is fake, would be 2 things. 1, the dates on the spreadsheet don't always match the date of the Pokemon caught because I do a lot of day skipping on my consoles for specific hunts. Whether it be getting the specific weather that I want to hunt the Pokemon in, or I need to day skip for a swarm, or I need to day skip for like a, what's it called? What's the other thing? Or like to do a strong spawn reset. So the days don't align, and then also the time's not always completely accurate. I kind of round it around. So I'll either add up, if I've done a full on-stream hunt, I'll add up the time of every stream that I put towards a hunt. And that will be the time on the spreadsheet. Or I will average out the amount of encounters it takes me per hour, and then just divide the amount of encounters I did by that, and then just say, oh, that's how long it took me. Even though it might not be fully accurate. You know? Speaking of Skip House Skitty, we haven't done Skitty yet. I'm just waiting for it to show up. Eventually I might, but I'm just waiting for it to show up. I'm waiting for it to show up naturally, you know? That's what I meant to show yet? No, not yet. I've gotten a lot of repeats. Today was Snubble. But I have not found Skitty yet. It makes me think Skitty... What if Skitty was like a version-exclusive Swarm and I just didn't know it? I've just been absolutely trolled and rolled. I'm running out of bits. Have you already done a lot of them? Alright, that's 5. Wismer, stop. Some bobs. Wow, look at that. What an amazing joke. Just absolutely nailed it. All right, here we go. Next batch of Lillip. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Ew. Banana, FNAF, Lore, Gay, Pope, Crack, Weed, Mio, August. That's it? You haven't even done EAO. What's up, Exit? How you doing, homie? What is up, Exit? How did I forget that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you forgot that. Remember, you could also do single stream bits as well. So like Cursed Left Side Neo, you could do the stream where we had random things. We could do like when we do a meme stream. You could do the drip out Pokemon. You could do the random topic stream. 5-head, true. How big my forehead is. Cinnamon. The Neoverse existing. There's a lot of stuff you can do. It doesn't have to be a multi-stream bit. It could just be something that happens that you've just, you know, that's happened once. And how good was that one-time bit, you know? That becomes the question. How are you? I'm doing well, Exit. Doing just fine. How are you? Just searching for a shiny Weema and Lillip. Dude. Weema, no! Don't leave. Don't leave, Weema. Don't do it. 1 like from 10. Oh my gosh, 10 likes on the stream! Don't forget to like the stream, otherwise I will disown you. I kind of wish you could BDSP radar chain Weema in that game, but you can only BDSP chain Loudred, which is weird. I don't know why Loudred and not the rest of the Pokemon. No, Azurill, get out of the way! You're gonna get in the way of me and my Weema. Is that how you're gonna do Loudred? Yes, we'll do Loudred and BDSP radar chains. That is how, indeed, we will hunt Loudred. And we don't need Exploud because I found Exploud in a random Dynamax Adventure raid. You can watch, if you watch the Arceus video, I think it was in that. I think it was in the Arceus video. We just need Weema and Loudred. I did get 5, right? I always forget how many eggs I have. Yeah. We're fine. Yeah. I'll come back around for you in a second, Weema. You. Come here. You're mine. You're mine, Weema! Do 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 do. I just encountered the literal worst thing that could happen to a person in existence. The worst thing? What's that? What is the worst thing that could happen to a person in existence? What might that be, huh? Dang it. That Weema left. The Weema left us. On to a new life. I had a thing break and looked up how to fix it, and I found a Reddit thread with the answers, but the solution was DM me to a deleted account. It's always, dude, it's always that. For some reason. It's always a deleted Reddit account that has all the answers. But it was like 4 years ago. You can see the mole on my neck right here on the... Like, you can see the mole right there. It's a different color. Wow. That makes me feel great. What was the Arceus video in the Metang bit? Yeah. Yep. I was like first Dynamax Venture when I found it too. It was cool. It was lit. So we don't need that one anymore. We do need to reclaim Grumpig and Medicham at some point. So if we ever get on a streak at some point, it might be worth having that in our back pocket like we did with Wigglytuff. Though, as of right now, we're not really on a streak. I don't think you can consider this a streak of 1. Like, we can't really continue this streak, you know? You get Medicham and Scarlet Violet, and that's the easy one. I don't know about Grumpig. Grumpig will be fine. Grumpig's also in Scarlet and Violet. So, they're both in Scarlet and Violet with one Psychic Sandwich. We can knock them both out. The problem is, what I'm saying is, I don't think we should really use it right now. Because, it doesn't make sense to use it right now. Right now, we're fine. You know, we don't need to use it right now. I don't think the streak... like, if we were to find Lileep and Whismur today, then we have a streak of 2, and next stream it'd be worth doing. But we don't have Lileep or Whismur today. So, it just doesn't seem like it's worth doing today, you know? Like, we need an actual streak to be going. Alright, there's egg number 5. I'm going to try to get 15 more eggs so we can get to 150. I'll have to see. I can do it. I may go over time a little bit, but I can do it. I'll probably go over by like 5 minutes. It's not that big of a deal. Do 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 do. I believe in them. I believe in them starting a streak. For some reason, I have a weird amount of belief that we can find Lileep and Whismur today, even though we're at the very end of stream. Even though we probably only have like 20 more encounters on Whismur and 10 more on Lileep, I believe. I have a weird amount of belief right now. Whismur, please show up. True. Let me see it, Whismur. Don't go over odds like the last 2 hunts. It honestly would be kind of weird for you to go over odds, in all honesty. It would be very strange. After everything we've been through recently with Shiny Charmant hunts and Sword and Shield, you probably should show up. Being realistic here. I don't want to be too much of a hater, but like... Come on. Do 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 do. Alright. Last 2 batches of eggs for Lileep. Last 2. Let's round up these Eggos. Like a tongue, don't touch me. Don't you dare. Stay away from me. I want nothing to do with you. All right. Let's get these last 2 batches done, and then I'm gone. I'm leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. No, I didn't encounter. I hit both keys on accident. 385. Yeah, 400 Wiimote would be good. I'm happy with that. In one stream. It's a pretty good number. I mean, that means if it was... Did it just play the same song twice? What? Wow, what a horrible shuffle to play the same song twice. That's a new low. That's a new low when it comes to bad shuffling. I'll be honest with you. With 400 Wema, I mean, we could realistically get this in like 3 streams. If it was under odds. Like, if it was like a good amount under odds. That feels good. I'd be down for that. We'll have to see how many of these hoenn Pokemon go under odds, though. We'll just have to see. How many eggs do I have? Oh, I got 6 on accident. Okay. No need to run from me, Wema. There's no need to run from me. No need to be scared. I'm here for you, buddy. It's okay. Alright, gamers. Well, as we wrap up these last 2 batches, thanks for hanging out today. Today was a really fun stream, honestly. I was pleased by the bits that came from it. The E-A-O was great. The Poke bit was, you know, strange, but not bad. It was a good stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Y'all's company is always appreciated during these streams, especially as, you know, shiny hunting can get very boring. So you guys make shiny hunting a lot more fun to have people to talk to while I do it. So have a good one, Neo. You too, Shadow. I mean, I'm still gonna be here for another batch of Lilleep after this, but I'm about, you know, that's about it for me. Do 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 do. I think I've got the most of the bits. I'll post a list in general after stream. If anyone could remind me of the missing bits, that'd be great. I'll let you guys decide what the missing bits are. I'm going to focus on just doing it whenever it comes out. I will just do the tier list whenever it drops. I'd like to add my 2 cents to the tier list rankings, you know. Alright. Come here. All right, last batch of Lily eggs. Strap in, gamers. This will be the last one for tonight. Or today, depending on where you are. And then we'll be back tomorrow, once again, for another... Or not tomorrow, sorry. Next time I'll be streaming is Tuesday, so we're actually going to be on a 3-day break. Usually I wouldn't have that long of a break, but obviously I'm not streaming tomorrow, as I've said before, so... strap in and enjoy yourself a nice break. Have a good 3-day Neo break. Try to enjoy it. I know life's hard when Neo's not streaming, but just try to enjoy your 3-day stream break while you can. You know. I will be back, don't worry. Neo will return. Do 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 do. All right. 400 Weema down. Just today. I like that rate of encountering. I'm going to be honest with you. I like it. All right. That should be 5, I think. Yeah, because I got this one extra here. No. There we go. Alright, let's hatch this last batch. Let's do it. Come on, Lilip. Come on, Shai Halud. Fare thee well until our paths cross again. Scholar immersed in the depths of knowledge, delving into the realms of intellect. That is me. Thank you for using my proper full name. Do 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 do. Wait, why did I just grab another egg? Did I just grab another egg on accident? Did I just go autopilot? I grabbed 2! What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Uh-oh. Alright, Lilith, come on, hatch. There it is. Last batch. Will we find a shiny 2 streams in a row? These are the last encounters to tell. Let's see. Will we get a Ditto encounter? Or at the very end of stream, our last encounter is what we were looking for. That is the question. We'll get to 410. That'll be pretty much it. Three more. Come on, Weema. Show us what you're made of. Show us your under odds brilliance. Let's see it. Do 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 do. Okay, one more Lilip. One more. And then one more Weema after this. Will the last Lilip be shiny? Egg 150. No, of course not. Of course not. But will the last Weema be shiny? Are you the chosen one, Weema? No, you are not. Alright, gamers. That is it for me today. Great stream. Super fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. But that's it for me. I will be back Tuesday night. Next week will be Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and Friday morning will be the 4 streams next week. And it'll be that same way the week after as well. And then we'll get back to our regular Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Y'all have a great rest of your day. See you on Tuesday. Enjoy your weekend. And let's get to hoenn some shinies. I can't talk. Bye.